of your abilities. When you come to these premises, you're fortunate to have these premises here. You're fortunate to have this school here because our public school system has deteriorated to an extent that it is not just there to inculcate those skill sets in you which will get you far in life. But this school here is an island of excellence, in my opinion. That's what I was telling the principal. That this entire area should be grateful for having such a school here. And our goal now, and all the credit goes to the principal, Madam Vice Principal, and members of the faculty who have put in their heart and soul into. Our objective, of course, is to take our high school education and bring it at par with the standards which you follow here. But my request to you, sir, madam, and members of the faculty, let's raise the standard further. Because when your students go out and they want to get admitted to LUMS or IBS of this world, they should be equipped enough to compete with the boys and girls who go to schools in Lahore, Karachi, or Islamabad. That's not difficult. I'm telling you, it's not difficult. They're working hard. My dear students, you have to reciprocate and be well-rounded individuals. That's also equally important. While academics is greatly important in what you do in life, but with that can only happen if you have a healthy mind also and a healthy body also. So the curriculars and extracurriculars are equally important. They instill in you this healthy sense of competition, which should always be there. And lastly, compete with yourselves. Set your goals and then compete with yourselves. You have to decide today, for example, if you want to top the board, which you can. Each one of you has the ability and the potential to do that. Then work backwards. How many hours you need to put in? And set your targets. What you want to accomplish in those hours. And then, not just meet those timelines, beat them. Keep pushing yourself. I have and I just want to share those memories with you too because this I come from Kufri and my family had moved to Multan. I was born there. I was not born here. I was born there. But my maternal family was here, so we would spend our summer holidays at Kufri when I was young. And later on in life, when I started studying law, I would come to Kufri about 2 months before my exams to prepare. And I kid you not, I would follow a 15-hour schedule. So out of 24 hours, I would spend 15 hours actually working. What it would do is, when I would go back to Lahore and to sit for my exams, I was prepared enough to actually not do anything during those examination days. I was just prepared enough. And during this process, when I was here, so when I would prepare for the exam, during the process, I would set my targets. These are the number of days I need to prepare X subject and Y subject and Z subject. And then I would push myself to do it sooner than the timeline I had set for myself. So that would then tell me whether I was putting in enough effort or not. So if I was not able to meet that timeline, it meant that I was not putting in enough. But if I was and I was able to beat that time, that meant that I was challenging myself enough to get past what I thought where I was, get to beyond it. So just some of the anecdotes, and I conclude by saying this. A man can do what a man has done.